Alright, gang. I've been working off and on picking up pieces of this GI Joe electric train set. Now, my youngest brother was huge in Star Wars. I'm talking Star Wars, Empire, and Jedi. He had every one of the figures, the sets, you name it, he had it. If it was out during those three movies, he had it. Then he got into GI Joe. So he actually got this set one year for Christmas. Alright, so I tilted the camera a bit so you can see where the glare was. It tells you what came with the set in the yellow box. 5 cars, the playground mat, battleground mat, the GI Joe Force, the Cobra Force, the GI Joe equipment, and the Cobra equipment. I have everything except one of the Cobra parachutes. I'll get one of those eventually. You gotta excuse this. You know, I had the racetrack set here, and one of my buddies came by one night, and we're the same exact age, and he just stopped by, and about 4 hours later we were still racing the racetrack, the California Classic racetrack. That is my cigar ashes. I didn't even pay any attention that that was there after I packed the racetrack up and set this box up. So forgive me for the mess. We're going to check this out. I'm going to show you this car, the train that came with this set. This is the this is the engine. It's super dusty. I haven't tried to operate it yet, but they're not that hard to get going again. It came with a tanker that's in slung a rod or something. It's just I haven't tried to fix it or anything. It's not in the greatest of shape. The flat car, just snap that back in. I'll do some warm water trick on that so don't break anything. Then we have the caboose. It's missing some of the wheels or axles, but that's no big deal. I've got another set. And then the gondola, it too is missing some of the axles, but I know I got them. And if when I get to working on it, I'll probably, I'll maybe not, but I might swap all those off for metal. Now the set I had collected off and on, I have, oh man, this is the better of the two engines. It has its front rails. Oh, I'll take it out of that bag. It has the front railing, which is a little bent. There it is. It has the dual horns on top still. So that's the one I had collected. I can't remember where I picked up these cars and engine, because I've had them for such a long time. But I got a better tanker. In fact, I can see this one's missing a ladder, but that one has one ladder, so we're going to be swapping them off. I got another gondola with all the axles, and another caboose. Don't have the flat car. I didn't collect that one up. Now this is the track that came with the GI Joe set. I haven't counted it, but it looks like it's complete. The set didn't come with the power pack, but I picked this up. I think it's one of the ones I picked up a whole box of power packs. Well, I guess you can call it a power pack / controller. I picked up a whole box of these years ago, and because it had some really old ones in it, and they just looked good just by themselves. I have the mat that came with this set, but I also have this mat. It's complete, but it's got one section that broke off, so I have 2 mats, and that's, I guess, pretty good for me. Now, make some room here. I'll show you some of the accessories. I have a brand new unopened bag that came with this set of the Cobra tanks and Jeeps. 4 Jeeps, 4 tanks. So I got that. I have the Cobra bridge. I thought I had another one of these bridges. I think I do. I just don't know where it's at. And then I have another Cobra tank. I forget where I picked this up somewhere, or it was in a mixed lot that I bought at an auction or something. Somebody painted the tracks on it, but that's okay. No harm there. That's junk. I have the GI Joe helicopter with blade. I'm not going to put it back on because the box is super thin, and with all this extra stuff it does not close well. But I also have a black helicopter. It's not blue, it's black. Still in the bag. I don't know if this is from a different Tyco train set or what. Maybe, I don't know if 18 train set had this, but I got a black one. That's junk. So I have the boat. Actually I have 2 of them. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna put those in that gondola. I have 2 GI Joe Jeeps missing windshields, so I have to hunt those down. I have one more Cobra Jeep. Oh, I'm sorry, one more Cobra Jeep with the windshield. I have 2 GI Joe tanks with the painted treads. There's the second one. And another Cobra tank with the treads painted. And then I put all these in a Ziploc bag. These are some of the ones that I had of the soldiers, both blue and green. There's a Cobra, teeny tiny. I don't know if I can be able to do this like I want. Yeah, of course not. And I got all those, and then I have all these. I haven't counted them to see if it looks like there's more soldiers than actually came with the set. Then I have bits and pieces of broken GI Joe stuff. Now, hang on a second. Alright, so this is the paperwork that came with the GI Joe Train. It's got your generic GI Joe Tyco scene catalog. Then it has accessories. I like that. I wouldn't mind having that, but for my train layout, unfortunately my layout is not finished and is not that big. Then you have the Tyco assembly instructions, the parts list, how to assemble the bridge and layout of the track. Oh, a re-railer. I don't think I have a re-railer. Oh yeah, I do. It's the power track. That's weird. Okay, anyway, I'm not really worried about that. Then you have a sell sheet for locomotives, freight cars, so on and so forth. And the price list is on the back. And then have assembly instructions, and then advertisement for cars and slot cars. Oh, it's got operating pit row. Most of my slot car sets, both AFX and Tyco, I think I only had, out of all the sets, I know I got the set, the Bill Elliott set still has it, because I bought that one new, but I don't have any of the grandstands. And in here is the Cobra parachute, GI Joe parachute. Maybe it's a GI Joe parachute I'm missing, but there's a man, there he is, he's still tied to one of the parachutes. And decals for locomotives and all that. So that's all the paperwork that came with the set. So I will eventually get this running. The box is in fairly shape. I shouldn't say get it running. I haven't tried to see if well, the one engine I already had works. I don't know about the other engine. And I'll hodgepodge me one set, and then I guess I'll just send the other one to somebody, like maybe give it to my brother or something. But I guess I'm gonna have to obtain Jeeps for GI Joe, because those are missing the windshields and the one parachute. I guess that'll be my next mission for this. But gang, I'm glad to have this. The box is in pretty decent shape. I mean, the corners are split as usual. I've got some packing tape. When I say packing tape, it's the tape that you use when you want to ship a box or something out. It's not the clear stuff. It's the stuff you have to dip in water and seal to the box. That's what I usually use to reattach split boxes. So this is a project that's ongoing, and I'll eventually get it done. When, I can't tell you, but it's going to happen. Anyway, that's it. If you know anything about the black helicopter over there, let me know. That sucker's in the bag, and I don't know. It's not blue, it's not green, it's just black, and it doesn't show the Cobras having a black helicopter. That's it for now. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day.